Greetings everyone, this video is covering hotfix 30.5.2 that released on the 8th of July following the Sister of Parvos update. This patch has yearly changes, starting with the passive. They have doubled the critical chance amount from 100% to 200%. For C snares, they've increased the number of C snares created per ability cast to 5, and you can still have a maximum of 15 at once. They've also changed the damage type to cold, and C snares deal damage over time to enemies caught within, with a note that they have upped the damage increase per second from 80 to 125. For Aqua Blades, they have doubled the base damage from 250 to 500 and increased the duration to 30 seconds. Riptide, they have changed the damage type to cold, doubled the damage scaling per enemy caught within Riptide from 25% to 50%, and reduced the impulse on enemies after Riptide explodes so they don't get thrown as far away. And then we have the overall changes with 30.5.2. The Lich screen now displays helpful text that your Kuva Lich or sister has fled to the respective Proxima region when appropriate, with a note that this change aims to help players progress along the new Lich showdown flow when they reach this point and diminish confusion as to where their Kuva Lich and sister has gone. They've also made it so the Foundry will now give you the opportunity to buy slots when you don't have 2 available companion slots. They've changed the Kuva Nucore description from hit up to 4 to hit up to 2, as it now hits 2 additional targets. They removed the outdated Parazon finisher information from Zephyr's Airburst description and made placement adjustments to the Suda armor on numerous warframes. For infested salvage fixes, DE fixed Sevagoth Shadow having his own independent pool of anti-serum charges, allowing him to use 3 of his own and 3 of Sevagoth's. Now Sevagoth Shadow respects the maximum of 3 anti-serums total across the warframe, operator, and Sevagoth Shadow. They fixed the HUD not properly showing the number of anti-serum charges you have accumulated between your warframe, operator, and Sevagoth Shadow, and they fixed Sevagoth Shadow not being able to use any anti-serum charges if he hasn't picked up any since you've taken control of him, despite Sevagoth having anti-serum charges available. As for the game fixes, with 30.5.2, DE fixed a crash that could occur when firing the Tenant Envoy and dying at the same time, a variety of crashes that would occur on shutdown, a soft lock occurring during the Kuva Lich or the Sister Vanquish and Convert choice if you had an arc gun equipped or any custom animation. They fixed an inability to make the Vanquish and Convert choice if replaying the Showdown mission, with a note that this was achieved by entering the Showdown mission, getting on the Vanquish and Convert choice, then backing out to the dojo and going again. They fixed not actually receiving the Ul Requiem after having your Kuva Lich and sister flee. They fixed not actually receiving the Requiem Ultimatum after converting and vanquishing your Kuva Lich and sister. They fixed not receiving a Riven when completing the Wave Rider quest with your rally already owned, no longer being able to click the desired Riven after cycling it. They fixed radar effects, so enemy radar, loot radar, etc., not working while you were riding a K-Drive or Marulina. They fixed the host player being able to pop client Ureli C-Snare bubbles and vice versa, getting a sister transmission every time you mercied a hound, with a note that it now has a 10% chance to play instead of being guaranteed. They fixed the end of mission screen not showing the proper amount of boosted credits when some attacks by a sister, the Wave Rider challenge display not closing after using certain other options in the pause menu, missing acquisition information for the compressor, an inability to release a target from Zaku's gaze if you don't have energy. They fixed having bound active power to another button, resulting in an inability to use said button to cast abilities while you're riding Marulina as Ureli. They fixed the new Syndicate emotes looking weird on operators, a minor grammar issue in the converted sister inbox message, the Stalker cosplaying as Excalibur in the What Stalker bundle market diorama, poor placements of the Asaki Blade of the Lotus shoulder armor on Sevagoth. They fixed the Silas arrow skin using the Eros arrow skin icon in the market and inventory, a script error if any enemy did a ground slam, there being heavy gunners and more, and then died mid-cast, a script error that could potentially occur when a Hound's repo audit precept hit a player under a radiation status effect, a script error when your Kuva Lich uses certain abilities, a script error when fishing with a shock spear, and a script error when casting Gauss's Mac Rush ability. So that was hotfix 30.5.2, once again released on the 8th of July. It's a delayed video and I'm uploading it because of archival reasons. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.